Hello everyone, this is Nikhil and welcome back to our channel Nikhil's Learning World. Hope you are doing well and keep practicing. This is our tutorial number 10th and today we will learn when expression in Kotlin. In the previous session we have learned null handling in Kotlin and null safety expressions with our examples also. So hope you are doing understand on this concept and doing practice on that. And today we will learn when expression in Kotlin. So many programming languages like Java, we use the switch statement. Okay, so to check the multiple conditions, but in Kotlin, instead of switch, we use something much more powerful called the when expression. In Kotlin, we're not using any switch statements. And in this video, we will learn what is when expression, syntax of when, multiple conditions, using ranges, with when as an expression, and real examples. So let's get started. So what is when expression? The when expression in Kotlin uses to execute different block of code based on the different conditions. It is similar to the switch statement, but it is more powerful and flexible. We can see here the key features like an replaces switch statement in Kotlin, can check multiple values, supports ranges, can return a value, and can it used as expression or statement. So what is the basic syntax of this? In this code you can see here where number equal to 2. In the when that number we will check that conditions like when the number with the above statements like in 1 print, 2 print, 3 print. Okay, so what happened here, whatever the number in the when, it will check that statement and compare the different statements. If the statement is compared and it is true, then the statement will be print. Otherwise, if the statement is not matching here, else part will be automatically execute. Okay, so we have a variable called a number. When the block of code checks the value of number, if the number 1 2 3 like that. Okay, so this is a simple example, but we need sometimes say multiple values in one condition. At that time, in this example here is day equal to 3. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5, these are the multiple conditions. Okay, so in a single statement we can check the multiple conditions and we will print the statement. Otherwise else part will execute. Okay, so if the day 1 to 5 it print weekdays, if the day 6 or 7 it will print weekend. Okay, and other than 1 to 7 it will be invalid day, that is the else part. Okay, very simple. So next is our ranges in when. So we can define the in the condition like ranges 1 to 10, 20 to 50, at that. Like in this example we mark have 85, and according to their given the mark we will define the grades. In this example we can see here in the when we will get the number, and that number in the we can check in the which range. Okay, so like 90 to 100, 70 to 89, and 50 to 69. In what range the given number is, accordingly that statement will be print. Or if the given number is not in this range, it will be else part will be executed. So 85 is it is in the 90 to 80 or 70 to 89. Okay, so it will be in the 70 to 89, so it will be the print grade B. Okay, so similarly in Kotlin when without an argument as well. What happened here? First of all, in this example we can see here is equal to 20, right? Directly in the when that condition will be checked. If the 20 is less than 30, no. 20 is less than 80, no. 20 is less than 60, yes, it will be adult. So printing will be adult. If the number is greater than these conditions and fails, the else part will be executed and print will be senior citizens. Okay, hope you understand. And instead of evaluating the statements, boolean conditions one by one execute. Okay, so next is a base when as an expression. So in Kotlin we can use when as an expression as well. So this is one of the most and powerful feature of Kotlin. You can understand. Okay, so in this example you can see here the number equal to 3 and in the result equals to when. Whatever the result will be stored in the result variable. Okay, so you can see here the when block return a value. That value is stored in the variable result. This is why Kotlin calls when expression, not just a statement. You can see in the next slide a real world example. Okay, so in this example you can see traffic light red and we can checking if the traffic light is red we can stop the statement. Okay, we can print the statement. Okay, otherwise it will be in the else part, that is invalid signal. Okay, this is depending on the traffic signal, different actions will be taken. Okay, so this is our overall today's session. In this tutorial, today's session we have seen here, like in Kotlin uses when instead of switch. Okay, it is a more powerful than a switch statement, supports multiple values, support ranges. Okay, can be used without an argument and can return a value. So that's all today's video on when expression in this Kotlin. In this next episode we will see the important concept like loops and ranges in Kotlin. Okay, so hope this episode you have understand and doing practice on that. If you have any doubts or any comments, you can do comments on this session, and please do like this video, share with your friends, and subscribe to Nikhil's Learning World for a more programming tutorial. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.